axes right now. Of course, it's spinning on its big lazy Susan, and the telescope itself is moving from pointing up at 45 degrees to sort of, it looks like it stopped, but it's pointing roughly 45 degrees. It was moving down. We're looking at the back of the mirror, this big silvery section here with all the struts behind it. As it comes around, we're going to be looking at the front of the mirror, and you'll be able to see the mirrored surface. So right now it's pointing, the telescope is actually pointing out to our left. Look way up to the top, upper left, you'll see the secondary mirror. So what happens is the light comes through the dome. At this point it would come from the upper left, it would come down and hit the primary mirror, which is just perpendicular to our view right in front of us, and then would bounce up to this structure in the upper left. It's supported by those white struts. That is the secondary mirror. It would bounce from there back through a hole in the primary mirror and out to the detection instruments. So you can see he's actually turning it around, and we'll be able to see now. I can just barely start to see the mirrored surface of the primary mirror. See all those segments? At this angle, you can see the edges of the segments, those hexagons. See them?
Those are the actuators.
Those are yes. The actuators that move them are supported by whiffle trees, a structure underneath it. So now we're actually looking at the front of it. Not to avoid contraction of the metal. The reason it's refrigerated is when they open the dome at night, they want the inside air to be as close as possible to the temperature of the outside air. So when the dome is open and the air starts mixing, you don't get turbulence and you don't get any condensation. Now it's pointing right in our direction, of course, straight 45 degrees up. If you look in the middle, you can see that sort of black pillar structure in the middle of the mirror. That's where